What's good, y'all? It's your boy Matt, back with another banger. Your boy Matt Rodriguez, the CEO, fitness model, content creator. Let's get it. I missed y'all, man, and yo, I'm telling you, man, I got like 2 weeks of videos like scheduled already. Like, if you're seeing this right now, I recorded this a week ago. Whenever you're watching this, and whenever I drop this video, I recorded this shit probably a week or two ago. So your boy got a lot of videos rolling for you. I got a lot of shit coming for y'all. I'm gonna have a month of videos a month ahead of time. Like, I'm not playing with this YouTube shit. Like, I take this shit very serious, and you should too, because this content that I drop for y'all is gonna change your life. It's gonna help you in some way, shape, or form. You know, whether it changes the way you're thinking, shifts your paradigm, whatever it may be. We taking this shit to new heights. I'm telling you this now. This is just the very beginning of a beautiful and long journey, and I'm grateful that, you know, whoever's watching this video, I'm taking you along the journey with me. But I'm gonna get straight to the video. Listen, you see the title. Why you should have positive thinking. Why you should think positive in your life, right? You need to understand that thoughts are things. The thoughts that you think manifest the reality that you live in, right? So if you're the type of person who's constantly thinking negatively in your life, right, and your finances or your relationships and the things that you attract into your life, you need to understand that your thoughts create your reality. So if you're thinking negatively all the time, every day, 24/7, because sometimes it's based off conditioning, it's based off, you know, how your parents talk, how your significant others speak to you, whatever it may be, right? You need to understand that when you're thinking these negative thoughts on a habitual basis, you're going to manifest negative things into your life. You ever met someone who's so negative? They have their energy, their aura so down, is so negative. You know, they're Debbie Downer, and you know, they're always so negative, and they just attract negativity. That's because of the thoughts that they think. If they would just shift their thoughts to think a little bit more positive, they would manifest more positivity into your life, in their life. You know what I mean? So understand how powerful your mind is and how powerful your thoughts are, especially how powerful, you know, the words that you speak into this universe is, right? Because people don't understand how powerful it is to think positively and how powerful your mind actually is to manifest the life that you live in, right? The life that you currently are living in right now is, you know, a reflection or a manifestation of your yesterdays. The things that you do on a habitual basis. If you're overweight and you're not, you know, physically fit, that's because of your yesterdays. That's because of your daily habits, you know, your daily rituals, you know what I mean? But if you start changing your thought patterns, you start thinking more positively, you'll manifest more good into your life. You know what I mean? Regardless of what you're going through. I understand there's a lot of people watching this video who are going through shit in life, you know, suffering with, you know, family deaths or finances or whatever it may be, right? Everybody has their own issues and their own problems that they go through. So if you're dealing with that, first thing first, I want to pray for you and say, like, yo, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I know it might sound like, you know, like it's bullshit that I'm saying it. Like, no, for real, it's gonna be all right. You need to understand that whatever you're going through right now is happening for you, not to you, and that, you know, it's a experience that you have to go through in order for you to grow into the person that God, you know, wants you to become. You know what I mean? So just know that it's going to be all right, and do your best to just, you know, shift those thought patterns and think more positively regardless of what you're going through. If you're struggling financially, think in terms of abundance. I'm abundant, I'm wealthy. God is helping me to manifest more wealth and abundance into my life. You know what I mean? If you're thinking negatively, oh, I'm broke, I'm this, I'm that, you know, I'm overweight, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that, you're going to manifest that. You're going to attract that into your life. So you have to think positively about every single thing that you do. If shit is going good, think positive. If shit is going bad, think positive. I'm telling you, it'll help you to go throughout your day-to-day life. I'm not saying, call it delusion, call it whatever the fuck you want. At the end of the day, you know, people who are successful, right? I'm not going to say all of them, but a lot of the people who you see who have these, you know, these successful companies who are happy, they didn't get to that point thinking negatively about their situations. Everybody has their own struggles, but when you start to shift your thought patterns and think more positively about, you know, the life that you have and, you know, what God has in store for you, you'll manifest more positivity into your life. So you got to think positive. You have to. I'm telling you, man. it's just crazy because there's so many people out here who have, a low vibrational way of thinking. Like, I can't think negatively every day 24/7, because you're gonna send that energy out to the universe. You're sending that energy out to God. God is the creator of the universe. God created the laws of the universe. You cannot think that shit, because you're gonna attract it into your life. Because your thoughts are powerful. Your thoughts create the reality that you live in. Every single thing that you see that was created. And I said this in one of my previous videos. The cars that you see, these companies that you see, these supermarkets, the technology, the camera that I'm utilizing right now to record this content for you, right? Even me as a human being, every single thing that you see that was created started as a thought. It started in someone's mind and they brought it into the physical with those thoughts. That's how powerful your mind is. You know what I mean? Like, every company that you see, every brand that you buy from, Jordan, Nike, whatever it may be, Amazon. My mother loves Amazon. She making Jeff Bezos more of a billionaire, but shout out to Mom Deuce. I love you, mommy. But like, for real, like, I'm telling you, man, all these companies that you see, every single thing that you see that was created started in someone's mind. And they brought it into the physical, but it started as a thought. You know what I mean? My company that I have right now, Limitless Vision, started as a thought. These videos that I'm recording for you started as a thought. I thought about it, and then I went and took action and brought it into the physical. But there was a point in time where it didn't exist. These cars, these companies, there was a point in time there was no such thing as an automobile. There was no such thing as Ulta Beauty. I'm in front of them right now. Just got me some skincare products. Get your skincare game on, you know what I'm saying? But yo, for real, I'm telling you, there was a point in time where these things did not exist, but somebody took that thought and brought it into the physical. But that goes to show how powerful your mind is. All these multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar companies that you see, at one point, wasn't making no money. It was just a thought in someone's mind. It was on a piece of fucking paper. Somebody took that thought in their mind, right, and brought it into the physical, and now it's worth millions and billions of dollars, these companies. So it goes to show that if you think positively about your life, and whatever field that you're in, if you think positively about your situation, regardless of what you're going through, regardless of what career path you want to take, when you change your thoughts from negative to positive and you think positively on a habitual basis, you will manifest more positivity into your life. God will reward you for thinking positively and having faith regardless on what the fuck you're going through. I'm telling you, I've been through some shit in my life that I don't talk about, that most people in my family might not know about. I've dealt with my own inner shit, my inner demons, and whatever you want to call it, right? Hardships, obstacles, inner demons, whatever you want to fucking call it, right? I've dealt with my own shit. I'm not saying my pain is deeper than yours, because I don't know what you've been through, but everybody goes through their own shit. But when you consistently learn how to have faith and you take action on that faith, you have active faith, and you also try to do your best to think positively regardless of what you're going through, God will reward you. I'm telling you, I'm living proof. I went through a lot of shit mentally in my mind, right? I was battling myself at one point when I shouldn't have been doing that, but I was verbally bullied. You know what I mean? Like, I was bullied in school. Verbally, never physically, but verbally, people making fun of me, this and that. I had acne on my face. I was skinny. It's just, I was dealing with a lot that, most people wouldn't know, because I had a smile on my face. I put on this fucking mask to pretend to be someone that I wasn't, to appeal to other people that didn't give a fuck about me, but that now, show me a different level of respect, so it's just, listen, think positively. Think positively about whatever it is that you're going through. We all have dealt with our own stuff, but the power of positive thinking will help you to elevate to new heights in your life and whatever it is that you want to do. It'll help you to go through your day-to-day feeling better about yourself, because God created you for a reason. You're not here by accident. You're here for a fucking reason, to fulfill your purpose and your destiny in life. God did not create you to sulk and be sad and be in a corner crying. No, you were created to do more. You watching this fucking video, you were created to do more. You were created to live big, dream big, and become, the best version of you. Become that individual. Fulfill those goals and aspirations that you have. Do it. What's stopping you? You? Because of your negative thought patterns? Get that shit out of here. You know, you have to, your mind has to be like a VIP club. Only certain thoughts are welcome in my mind. Like your kind ain't welcome in here. Them negative thoughts ain't welcome in my mind. You have to learn how to become in control of your mind and your way of thinking. Because if you're constantly thinking negatively, like I said, you will manifest negativity into your life, and nothing good will ever go good for you. Nothing. I see a lot of miserable people with miserable shit happening to them, because if they were to just shift their thought patterns, they will have more good shit come to them. No one wants to be around negative people. No one wants to give negative people opportunities. Who wants to be around a negative person, a low vibrational person who's always a fucking Debbie Downer, who's always angry, sad, upset? No, I don't want to be around you. I don't want to give you opportunities. I don't want to be around you. I don't want your negative ass energy, your fucking energy of infecting, my employees or the people I work with. No, absolutely not. So I'm not gonna hire you. You know what I mean? Like this is a real thing. You know what I mean? Like, you need to understand that the thoughts that you think attract the lifestyle that you want to live. So think the new thoughts. Think in terms of abundance. Think in terms of wealth, health, and prosperity. Think in terms of becoming your best. Think in terms of being happy, blissful, peaceful, blessed, grateful, right? And you'll manifest those things into your life. It might not happen right away, but it takes time. But once you start shifting those thought patterns and you cut out the negative ones, you'll feel 10 times better. I'm telling you, I was in a dark place mentally at one point. I shifted my thought patterns and I practiced it over and over again. And now I'm in a peaceful place in my life. I go through my own shit. Sometimes negative thoughts creep in my mind, but I smack that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, you gotta smack up negative ass thoughts. Like, nah, fuck out of here. You ain't coming in here. You ain't welcome in here. Nah, fuck out of here. You ain't got the VIP pass, man. Get out of here with that shit. Go home, man. You ain't 21. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here with that fake ass ID. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really, like, you gotta be strict with that shit. You gotta be strict with your thoughts. Don't just be strict with the diet. Don't just be strict with going to the gym. Don't just be strict with finances. Be strict with the thoughts that you think. Because everything starts in the mind. Whatever company, whatever it is that you want to do, company, career, the spouse you want to manifest, that all starts in the mind. So become in control of your thoughts and understand that there's a lot of power in positive thinking. There's a book, I think it's called The Power of Positive Thinking. I haven't read it yet. That's on my book list. I have to cop that book. I recommend that book because people have recommended that book to me who are very successful. My mentors, you know what I'm saying? Different people like that, you know what I mean? So listen, there's power in positive thinking. There's power in, thinking, like I said, thinking positively about your situation regardless of what you're going through. I know it's easier said than done, but I've practiced it and I feel fucking amazing. I'm not gonna come here and act like I'm perfect, and I don't think negatively from time to time. I do, but I'm aware of it and then I take it out. Nah, like, I'm not thinking like that. Especially when you adopt somebody else's thought patterns based on some shit that they say to you. No, absolutely not. Fuck that. Nah, it ain't going down like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, think positively about your situation, no matter what you're going through. Think positively if you want to manifest more positivity into your life. Because like I said, every single thing that was created, the reality that you live in, all these companies started in the mind. Everything starts in the fucking mind. So become in control of your mind. Stop being a slave in your mind. Get out of that slave mentality. Stop letting other things externally control the way that you feel and the way that you think. Because if you're not in control of your mind, you're not going to be in control of you. How are you going to be in control of yourself if somebody else is controlling the way that you think? If all these external things, social media, people is controlling the way that you think. Think more positively about the life that you want to live in, and you'll manifest more positivity into your life. You'll manifest more opportunities. You'll develop a better relationship with the Most High because you'll be more grateful. I'm telling you, show more gratitude and you'll be blessed. God will bless you with more things in your life if you think more positively. Stop thinking negatively. Surround yourself with more positive people and you'll manifest more positivity into your life. Your boy, Matt Rodriguez, I'm out.